trust her. For once. Ta-da!
Great Regent, I wish to be of service to you.
You wish to serve no one but yourself. Do not lie to me.
She can't lie! What can you do now?
Who were you before you had power? Did you not crave it too?
A man. Ruthless.
Oh, I did not expect that to see.
Never like yourself. Flesh is vulnerable. Its power is crude.
Flesh has its pleasure.
You do this very well, don't you?
Okay, now she tried to seduce him. Really? Out of your heart, Marisa. Lying, seducing.
I wanted to meet you.
I'm here! The arrogance of man. You think you can fight nature itself? Why don't you come down here and prove me wrong?
Ah, really, Asriel? The stereotype of the guy.
You
want
confront his own self.
to fight me?
What is it that scares you so much? Its resentment of your own daughter. Maybe. But I'm not afraid of you. That is a lie. You're here because I chose you. If I wished, you could transcend your human form. Never again diminish yourself. The multiverse would be yours to command.
What are you offering me?
Immortality. You thought of Eve interesting. Your attempt to conceal something from me.
She doesn't want to be immortal
Attachment,
without her.
weakness, regret, shame, love. Not even the authority. You're just hiding behind him like you're hiding behind me now. I am all things. Before that, you're a man named Enoch either way. You're just a person.
It's not like that, Asriel.
You thought you were going to liberate the world. The sooner you accept your own failure, the sooner this can all be over.
She makes me feel weak. It's not who I am. When she looks at me, all I see is disdain.
For that, you're sincere.
Relinquish it.
No.
Let her go. No one cares for you. Marisa does. She's here, isn't she? Free yourself.
How did I do that? She's part of me.
Marisa! I see inside your heart, and I see you are capable of such betrayal.
I am.
She came here with a plan.
You care for her still.
All of what she said was true, but she planned to do something else with that.
I can give you Lyra.
She would never betray me.
I can give you Asriel.
I do not need you to give him to me. I've already broken it.
Show me.
She's manipulating him in a way by telling the truth, by having another thing in mind.
He knows he is beaten. His end has come.
Wait. I want him to see my face. I want him to see what I've done.
She saved the world, not you.
Stay here and hide. It won't be long now. I'll send Lyra and Will to you.
Oh, that little cat with Panam. I'm sorry, just to see Panam by himself. himself in with Will demon.
Seraphina, your demons are in the tower. Cut them through to a safe world. I'll find you wherever you are.
Disowned by your child and now betrayed by the woman you love.
So, you did come.
Yes. Come on.
Well, how could you bear it? Leaving me behind.
Marisa, no.
She's just getting you sometimes. Come on.
Got to someone else somewhere safe.
Look, Asriel. Look at your fate.
The knife bearers in this world. It's with your daughter. Go, we'll find you. For Lyra.
For Lyra. Oh, I'm so Maria. Oh. Olivia. I'm not gonna see him disappear. I'm okay. To Olivia, they're gonna fall forever, for eternity. She just died.
It's all gone. The war's over.
That's what I have to say.
There's someone in there.
I'm trying to help you free.
Can we go now? I want to see Pan.
Please. Finally! That's it! Oh. I didn't expect for that part of the story to make me cry. I forgot the fact that I was so emotional today. I forgot the fact that yes, there are bad people and I don't appreciate them, you know, as characters. But they truly loved each other, they truly loved Lyra badly. In both cases, badly, so badly. But right there, they did the right thing, they sacrificed themselves, they knew it. For Star Maria to intervene like that at the end, it felt perfect. And for Lyra to have that final eye contact with the monkey, you know, the demon, that she hated so much, you know, when she was a kid. I mean, during the first book, we know how terrified she was by the monkey, and also to have that moment, that man, she knew that her mother did that. You know that her mother said to the demon, stay there to do it so you can destroy that. Because the demon is dying, Lyra, she knows that her mom is dead, that she sacrificed herself for that, so at the end she was on their side. You know, that moment means so much that for sure I cried, but it's not because of that I really began to cry. It's because of Pan and the cat. I can't remember Will's demon name, you know, I can't remember it for now. But clearly to see these two demons together, I already began to have tears, you know, when Serafina's demon found them. But the reunion, to see Pan with that form and to see him saying that to Lyra, like, you really left us behind, and oh, see, they really got me with that. So after that I was done, you know, like, that's it, let's cry. These two are gonna die for Lyra. You know, the two parents of Eve fighting him and still Maria pushing them like that. I didn't remember all of these moments, you know, with Marisa, with also Asriel facing himself. I don't remember these moments. I said it, I read the books, but it was a long time ago, and I think that I preferred so much Lyra and Will journey that maybe I forgot a lot about the parents' journey. But I think that these moments were really great, you know, for Asriel to face himself, but an angel version of himself, so a stronger version of himself. All of that thing about the fact that he wanted to be the one to save the world. The fact that he's admitting himself at the beginning, it's great, and the fact that he's, you know, making his speech saying that it's Lyra who is gonna save them all, that's so great. I was so proud in a way of Asriel and really the evolution that he made during that moment. But that was a good thing, you know, him facing himself again about that thing, like, you're not so great, you know. You can bleed, you're hurt, and facing death, at least at the end of things, you're thinking about two persons. You're thinking about the daughter that you're proud of and the woman that you love. That's also really symbolic and really great for Asriel to have that reveal at the end, the fact that what he thinks about at the end, it's these two people. Marisa, she was not thinking about betraying them. Like, I really think that all of what she said was the truth, but she said it with that thing in mind, you know, the fact that she would sacrifice herself. She knew what she would do. She talked about it, you know, with Asriel's angel, I can't remember her name. She talked about it, the fact that she knew what she would have to do, the goodbye also that she had with her demon. Like, yes, I had some tears during that moment because really her relationship with her demon always intrigued me and shocked me into the books, and into the show. Really, I always had the impression that they represented it so well. I think that the fact that they almost never made him speak was a really good idea. Because of that, we were really, you know, with his face, with the emotions that we could see into his face, and it was really subtle and it was really great. So until the end, that was great, and that representation of their bond was great, but I was emotional each time and in pain for that bond which existed and in fact never existed really. Like, they got me with that. But yes, Marisa, she was just buying time and she knew that she would need Asriel. They would need each other to attack him, so her demon could do that. At the end, Asriel had a little doubt, you know, about what she was doing. Like, really? You're gonna betray me? I love the fact that she was the one in control of the situation. Not for Marisa, but for Asriel. You were not in control. I think that you understood now with all of these episodes and all the fact that I always thought that the guy had a really high opinion of himself. So each time that he realized that he was not the chosen one, he was not the one who would save them all, he was the one who would help only, it was great. So right there, even at the really end, to have that, you know, in front of him, like, thanks to Marisa, you can face him, because without Marisa, he wouldn't have appeared to you, not even that. That was great. And all of them falling like that, you know, it's well done to see them falling and all, because we had all of these things before to really say that right there, when you're falling into oblivion, so you're gonna fall for eternity, you're gonna suffer, be out for eternity, like you're never gonna be free when the ones who are dying are going to the land of the dead, and after that they're gonna be free. Like, really, you're never gonna be free, you're really gonna be stuck right there for eternity. So it was rough to see that, to imagine that for them, to know that, knowing that they decided to sacrifice themselves no matter what. That was something. All of the fight was great, you know, with the angels, with the witches, but it was great also to not be focused on it. Like, we had a few scenes about it, but I appreciate the fact that they didn't make the story about that. Do you understand what I mean? For an episode like that, which was about the war, which was about that battle and all, they could have make us see a lot more about, you know, really physical battles and stuff like that, combats. And no, they really focused the attention on Asriel, on Marisa, on Lyra, on Will, the important things, you know. And they could have made the mistake of, okay, this is a war, this is a battle, we need to see it. We need to make it, you know, an action episode. No, it was not about that. It was an emotional episode. Oh, the next one is gonna kill me, because it truly means that we're gonna keep all of the rest, you know, the reunion with Mary, the reunion with their demons, the discussion with Mary, the big discussion with Mary, the serpent, the moment, the goodbyes, all of that for the final episode. I'm gonna die! Oh, yeah, yeah. That's gonna be awesome. And I prefer that, you know, I prefer to have an entire episode about that and not be, you know, to not be cut, you know, to not have any break during these moments. You know, it would have been weird to have these moments being cut, so I'm so glad, but at the same time it's gonna be, oh, difficult. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about all of what we're gonna have and I'm like, that's gonna be something. One tissue? I can finish it during the first part of the next episode, and I have one more tissue for really the end of the next episode. Oh! Did you see the light coming suddenly like that at the end? Yes, they won! Yes, they're gonna do the thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop this review right now. Maybe I'm gonna put the full reaction part for this episode on my Patreon. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see that during the editing. Check the description to know what I decided to put, but maybe I'm gonna put the full reaction part. I will see that. No matter what, if you want something longer, it's on my Patreon, and if you are watching this on YouTube and you cannot wait to have my reactions and my thoughts about the episode 8, it's already on my Patreon. It's all for you for this video, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye!
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine? Hey.